Good morning, y'all. All right, so it's early Saturday morning. I do not want to be up, but I'm up. I'm out here, squirrels. I'm out here at my rental property here. Today I'm going to be changing, changing some outlets. All the outlets have been painted over multiple times, and I'm almost done with the remodel of this or the updating of this. And it's Saturday. Told myself I'd get this done, everything done today. So I'm gonna go inside and get this done. But what I want to show you is actually how to change outlets. Okay, I know it's probably simple for a bunch of people, but there's a bunch of people that don't know how to do it. You don't need to hire an electrician to get it done. It's very simple to do. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So just stay tuned. So here I'm turning off the power. I tried to find a certain box for the power. I couldn't find the exact one. It's an older house. So what I decided to do is just turn all of it off so there was absolutely no power to the house. So I cut all the power off. Everything's off. I made sure everything was off. And I just want to go over what you may need. Excuse me. I want to go over what you may need to get this done. I don't have the outlets because it's a bunch of outlets. I'm going to take them all out, take them with me to Lowe's to make sure I get all the right ones, right size and everything. So I will be using first a power drill, and I keep it simple. Pliers. Got some lock pliers here. Got my blade here in case some of the wire is too short and I need to cut some of the wrapping of the wire off. I have everything off because I'm not an electrician. I do want to just double check one more time, make sure everything's off. So, very simple. All you do is get your drill. Sometimes it's easier to just go slow. Get it out, remove. You don't have to keep these screws because new ones come with it. Pull this out. And you have a black wire, you have a white wire, you have a neutral. And you just simply want to remove those wires. Get all the way off, and up top here is the neutral. Now this is an older house, so sometimes I notice it on homes that they don't have neutrals on some of them, but this one does. So take it off. And if you take it off, you want to make sure you put it back together. So I actually noticed that a lot of these are like this. This house has a crazy story anyway, so God knows what was going on to where most of these were broken at the top, but they got to be replaced. So, like I said, this one was wired different. I'm not an electrician, so I don't know why, but the one by the door, if you are an electrician, feel free to comment. But the one by the door only had one white wire, one black wire, one neutral. This has two white wires and two black wires. So I decided to go away from the drill, and I'm gonna use this little bit of screwdriver. It's just gonna make it a little bit simpler and easier. Sometimes the drill can just go so fast that it just messes things up. And it'll definitely mess up this. If I drill it too much, it'll crack it. These are very cheap ones. So I'm gonna, instead of the drill, I'm gonna use the screwdriver here. Power's off, so it doesn't matter what order you put them on. Move this wire down, stretch it out a little bit, and hook it around there. And I'm just going to I'm right-handed, so just gonna screw it in like that. And you want to screw it pretty tight so this thing does not pop out once you start moving it around, because they will pop out. All right. So then, if you remember correctly, that's in there. The whites was on the right, the black was on the left, so I'm gonna put it back just like it was. Actually, this has 2 neutrals, so I need to make sure that I put both of them back. I'm a firm believer in just, if it won't broke, don't fix it. So this actually, I'm, just a big DIYer. Just have to know how to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm a big believer in if it's not broke, don't fix it and put it back just like it was. I got it in there. And you can install these either way, top or bottom, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then with this one, open that up, lock it on in there, screw it down. All right, make sure you get a good connection. All right, same thing with this one. Throw it on in there. Make sure you get it in there really good. Screw it down. And got your neutrals on. Got your whites on. Exact thing. Same exact thing with the blacks. All right. So in there, I personally like to turn them up like this. Just makes it easier to go on for me. All right, so got your black side here. These things just want to be crazy today. It's really simple, but it'll be crazy. Screw that side in. Don't too tight, not too tight, because these are the cheap ones, they'll break. And then same thing with this one right here. Needs to be opened up a little bit. Stretch it like that. Like that. Screw it down. Make sure it's nice and tight, not too tight. Nice tight, not too tight. And boom, it's in there. All right, next thing you wanna do is shove all these wires back in there. You just push them there like that. And then take your screwdriver, line up the back of this to the top of the box. And start to screw it in. Now, I don't put it all the way in. I like to get both of them started, like that. And then that way, you can keep it flat. So when you put your cover on there, it's nice and even and flat. I need better screwdrivers. I actually meant to grab some while I was at Lowe's and forgot because I did. All right, and so yeah, that's better. I was using a flathead and it's a Phillips, so this definitely helps. Like that. Again, that. And what I do before I, get it down too tight, I'm going to pull one of my outlet covers out and just see how it's sitting. You want to make sure that it's sitting nice and even, and not technically flush, but that the cover is sitting. I like it like that. So, and you can adjust as well, however you like to see it. And boom, that is how you replace an outlet cover. If you remember before, it looked like this and it actually had a black cover on it, and I thought it was ugly, but I think, and it was dirty, and the white looks nice, fresh, and new. Once you have that up, I got so many out, but I'm gonna check this one real quick to make sure it's right. I know it's right, but you can always head back to your outlet box, flip on the power, and make sure that everything is connected. So what I do is when I can't remember, I haven't done something in a long time, what I do is I go back and check it to make sure, right? So I'm gonna install, I know I'm right, so I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna go install all these, and then I'm gonna go turn the power back on, check every single outlet to make sure it's wired up right and correctly, all right? If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down there. Anything that I can do better. I pretty much do most things on my own. And if I don't know how to do it, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. One of the biggest lessons my dad taught me was if you can take it apart, you can put it back together. And so just working with him, watching him do things, that's kind of how I learned. Also, just doing some things myself and just remembering that if you can take it apart, you can put it back together. And so I hope that this helped you. If you need to change your outlets in your house, or you need to update your outlets, if you have an outlet not working, you probably just need to replace it. That's probably the most simplest and easiest fix there is. Please do me a favor, subscribe, share, and like this video. It'll help the channel out tremendously. And have a good day. And this just wraps up another episode of Moments with Maurice. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.